for coming to the 5th annual Fox Cities Financial Makeover Challenge Awards program. My name is Lisa Hintz. I work at Lakeview Credit Union. I've been involved with the challenge since the beginning. It's very near and dear to my heart, so I'm thrilled to be here again this year. The Fox Cities Financial Makeover Challenge is a program of Money Smart Week Fox Cities, and it's designed to help local families improve their financial situations. Participants meet with counselors one-on-one who help them develop their goals and their strategies to increase their savings, reduce debt, and reduce expenses over a 4-month period that began on December 15th of 2012. 3 families are confronting their relationship with money, how they spend it, how they save it, and how they grow it. And each of them is asking the tough questions they need to in order to seek better answers for their long-term financial well-being. With help from counselors at FISC, the participants work towards achieving their goals by the deadline, which was April 15th, not coincidentally, tax day. The family that's closest to meeting their goals will be named tonight's winner of this year's challenge, and they will receive a cash prize of $3,500. The 2 runners-up will each receive $750. While winning $3,500 is an awesome thing, this process is not easy. In fact, this year we started out with 4 families, and 1 couple did drop out of the challenge, so we're down to 3. It truly is a challenge. Our 3 families this year have made tremendous progress towards reaching their goals in only 4 months. As a group, the total amount of debt paid down for these 3 participants is nearly $17,000. And and the total savings grew nearly $19,000. Isn't that fabulous?
I am the operations team leader for FISC, a program of Goodwill, and I have been fortunate enough that about 16 months ago, I was selected to be the team leader for FISC. One of the things that I have really noticed is the dedication and compassion that not only the counselors at FISC show to the clients that they serve, but everyone within FISC, including our support team and everyone else that takes care of the clients from the moment they call or contact us through the internet until they have services delivered. It's a remarkable group effort, and it's clear that you can see the passion and the compassion that are shown to the clients who frequently come to us, as many of you know, in crisis mode. Those that do contact us and are seeking assistance, we give them everything we possibly can in tools to help improve their situations. There are many cases that we see within FISC where the clients are coming in due to financial circumstances that were somewhat beyond their control. They lost a job. They had hours reduced. They had an unexpected and very high medical bill that they just are not in a position to cover. So we see a wide spectrum of people that come in, ranging from low and moderate income to high income people that through one reason or another had ended up having trouble managing their finances. One of the things I notice is the cooperative nature of an event like this. I think sometimes we underestimate how important and how vital it is to have these kind of partnerships to provide a service in this community that is clearly an identified need. There are many communities in northeastern Wisconsin that do not have this level of cooperation. And I think it's a feather in the cap of the community and of the organizations and agencies that are a part of Money Smart Week and a part of this event this evening, that they have worked together in an identified problem of financial education and financial literacy that the community desperately needs. It is my privilege to announce you know, I was going to say the winner, but it's really not a winner. I think everybody that's participated in this event has learned so much, and everyone that is here and wasn't here or wasn't able to be here certainly are winners, I think, in our view. As was mentioned, you know, the top award is for $3,500, and then there are 2 other awards for $750 each. So for $750 are Brandon and Alicia Resch. The other $750 winner, if you will, is Ashley Kowalczyk. Not here. The award for the $3,500 goes to Scott and Rhonda Dohms.
I have the pleasure of working with Scott and Rhonda Dohms and their 4 children, Ian, Anna, Caleb, and Morgan. And their initial application letter read that they would like to participate in this challenge as we never seem to be able to get ahead. Their main goal was to create a savings account, and they wanted to put aside money in an emergency fund. But they also wanted to have a savings to pay for things that break, like a leak in the bathroom. These are things that we all know are going to happen, and you need to save for them and plan for them so that you don't have to pay for them with credit. They wanted to contribute more to their retirement and pay off all the debt that they had. They wanted to stop living paycheck to paycheck and not just manage to get by, but they wanted to get ahead. Well, they did it. After tracking their expenses, getting organized, and taking control of their spending, Scott and Rhonda have gotten on track, and I have every reason to believe that they have a plan for life and will continue to be very successful. I'd like to have Scott and Rhonda and any of their children come up and talk a little bit about their makeover experience.
Thank you for everything. I'm going to start off with that. Last fall, we had heard about the Financial Makeover Challenge through our bank, Fox Communities Credit Union. We debated whether or not to apply, as both of us work with families who seem to be in worse financial shape than us. But like as Kathy alluded to, we didn't have a plan. And the plan we had, I guess, it wasn't working. And through a lot of contemplation and prayer, we did fill out the paperwork and turned it in. We had looked at how our financial situation had been over the past few years, and it seemed that we could never get out of the rut that we were in. It was this constant feeling that we were spinning our wheels and getting nowhere. We could never get ahead. We did okay with our monthly bills, but whenever an emergency would arise, we needed extra money for something. It was a struggle to come up with it. Our income seemed to be getting stretched thinner and thinner. We looked at our family and our 4 children, and they were growing up, and we really have not been able to go on a true family vacation other than some camping trips and some minor things. We were also getting a little bit older, and we really didn't have a true plan in place for what we wanted our retirement to look like. Our vehicles are getting much older, and we needed to start thinking about how we're going to replace them with no real, again, financial plan to get that taken care of. We told each other we need help. So we figured we had nothing to lose, and we applied for that Financial Makeover Challenge. We never thought we would make it to the final 3 families. The challenge has taught our family so much. We asked each of our kids just to give us a statement, what they felt that they learned, and this is something that we had just wrote down what they had said to us. Ian, who is our 6-year-old, said, "I learned to take good care of money." Anna, our 11-year-old daughter, "I learned to make wiser choices with what we buy." Caleb, our 12-year-old son, over here,
Heidi.
I learned not to spend money on stuff that breaks in 2 days. And then Morgan, our 15-year-old daughter, I learned not to focus so much on wants, even when you have saved money up, as needs can still arise. So it is nice to have money available for the needs when they come up. And for me, that's the coolest part of this process. The tools that we have been learning about and starting to put into place, this is something that they will be able to take care of. And as we have grown through this process, we now have that budget plan and spending plans in place, and we feel reassured and less stressed about such issues as we can see these accounts growing in our put and take savings plans and know the money will be there when these items do arise. We realize that we can do so much more. Just because the challenge has stopped does not mean that we will stop. We want to finalize our retirement plan over the next couple of months. We have already started planning our family vacation, along with a few getaway camping weekends. We're looking forward to continuing on this journey and seeing where it will take us financially in the future. In ending, we would like to thank Kathy, our FISC counselor, for all she has provided us and for her insight, resources, her knowledge of financial opportunities, the contacts she's given us, and all the other things. We would like to thank everyone at FISC for what they do for this Makeover Challenge. It is an awesome opportunity for everyone with any financial concern to participate in. We would like to thank Fox Communities Credit Union for their commitment and participation in this Makeover Challenge, as well as the personal attention their staff give us in finding the best mortgage options for us. We'd also like to say thank you to all the other sponsors that participate in this challenge and opportunities that they give the community. Thank you.